Sometimes compromising circumstances lead to the capture of suspects by police. But what happens when the suspects are actually naked when they are being arrested? Here are 5 naked criminals that the police apprehended. The first on our list is Carmen Matache. When a woman disturbed the tranquility and harmony of the poolside surroundings, the police were called to a nearby park pool. She allegedly took off her top and yelled obscenities at passers-by.
Hello, ma'am. Hi. What's going on today?
I pay a lot of money, $17. I didn't have a chance to sleep because these fat ladies are occupying for 1 hour.
Okay. All right, why are we topless?
Because I'm a man. No, I'm not if I'm a man. I'm transgender, so I don't use socks.
Carmen requests to be paid back in order to leave the area, claiming to be a man with the right to be topless in public. However, given her rather feminine appearance, the officer is obviously having trouble grasping what she intends to do.
No, we're gonna leave right now.
I will leave right now.
I'm sorry?
I will leave right now.
You want to leave right now?
But look how many things I have to gather my stuff.
Okay.
But no, you can do.
No. We're gonna wait here until you get your stuff and you leave.
What is the rule? Show me the rules. That it says, I read the rules. Read the rules.
Okay, well, the rules are that they can refuse service to anyone that they want.
No, this is not a rule. Why they want? Why? I'm a transgender. I'm not supposed to use stuff.
Okay, hang on.
I'm a transgender. You are against this?
No, I'm not. May I speak? May I speak?
Okay, look at the man.
Hang on.
Look at him.
I understand.
Look at me. He has stuff. Look at him behind.
I understand.
He has a tack.
May I speak?
I'm not a man. I'm a boy.
I haven't said ma'am. May I speak, please?
Okay. Why boys they need to use stuff?
That's beside the point. They wanted you to leave before you even took off your top because you're creating a scene here and yelling in people's faces.
I want to make complaints to the park district. I want my money back.
The police clarify that the primary issue is not being undressed. Carmen's unpredictable conduct toward other guests is the issue. However, Carmen grows increasingly combative as the talk goes on.
The rule that I pay the money and I cannot swim. Show me the rules.
We're going to at the front.
Yes. Show me the rules.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't have IDs. I'm a transgender. I don't have.
I don't know that has anything to do with that, but...
Look, put him. Look, he has...
I see. Okay.
Put him.
This has nothing to do with your statement that you're transgender. I don't care. I don't care what you... If you can identify as a raccoon if you want. We're leaving. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, but you insulted me because I'm transgender, and if I put with my top, he has to put because he has boobs too.
Okay.
The confrontation at the entry persists, even after police eventually manage to remove Carmen outside.
My boobs are more than many men here. Book the bags to wear top and I wear top. My boobs are smaller than all the men. Let us
Okay, that's enough.
Yes.
Now that's enough.
Carmen firmly requests a $17 refund. The cashier hands back only $16. Thus, the process takes a little longer than anticipated. After that, Carmen gets into a fight with the cashier, accusing her of being treated unfairly because of her gender identification. Nevertheless, when the policeman reveals who was discriminating against whom, all becomes clear.
You calling body shaming people and telling them that they're fat and ugly is making this a very unfriendly place.
No, this is not, but this is fat. It's a truth. It's a truth. They need to be aware of this, so don't show in public. I will not leave the people in the airplanes. I will not leave the people.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong?
It's not wrong.
There's a lot wrong with you. What is your name?
Like fat people, I will not allow them to travel in the airplanes. I will not allow them in the pool until they lose weight.
Do you have an ID?
What is the problem?
Well, you've committed disorderly conduct, and we're on the verge of going to jail today. Okay.
No, I'm calling my Mount Prospect police. I'm calling my Prospect police.
Mount Prospect, that's fine.
No, I'm calling my...
Mount Prospect police, just go away from the bags. There you go. Yep.
Why did I conduct anything?
Don't pull away from
No,
us.
I'm not going. No, I'm not going.
Go.
No, you hurt me. You hurt me. I want to find it.
Everything's on camera.
No, I want to put that. I didn't conduct anything.
It's gonna squeeze out.
After being placed in handcuffs, Carmen is led to the police station. She asks to be transferred to a hospital and accuses the cops of hurting her throughout the ride. However, the ride goes on because there are obviously no injuries, At last, the police identify her as Romanian-born chemist Carmen Matache. Lisa Luna is the name of this next woman. A fully nude woman appeared out of nowhere and began casually walking towards the police cruiser as Officer Campello was pulling over at a petrol station.
You okay? Where's all your clothes out?
I was raped.
You were raped?
Yeah, but I'm okay.
When did this happen? Tell you what, why don't you come over here, ma'am? What's your name? Hey, can you come over here away from the crowd and talk to me?
Like a jacket or something?
Stand right here. I'll see what I can get for you, alright?
Even while her cold demeanor appears quite odd, it can just be a shock response to a traumatic occurrence. The officer is far less circumspect as he concentrates on helping the helpless woman. He went to get Lisa a blanket to cover herself with from the back seat. But when he turned to face the car again, the unimaginable occurred. Deputy Campello attempted to stop Luna, but she was able to take off, and the officer fell to the ground, suffering a wrist injury. A number of witnesses were observing the entire incident, but one kind person volunteered to assist the cop right away.
Open his driver's side door and jump in the back seat and says, "Get in, we'll fall."
After that, Luna led the police on a 70-mile pursuit. Campello and the Good Samaritan's automobile pulled away as troopers caught up. Luna collided with an SUV and sustained minor injuries. Luna blamed her cousin for drugging her and said she didn't recall the incident after being arrested. Nevertheless, she entered a guilty plea to endangering others and stealing a means of transportation, and she received a 27-month prison sentence. The following one could surprise you because the police are now at fault. Anjanette Young was handcuffed when the Chicago Police Department officers broke into her home while she was nude. The police used a no-knock entrance technique, but they were at the incorrect property.
Now how can you take photographs of my house and don't tell me what you're looking for? You got the wrong house! You got the wrong house!
In actuality, they were searching for a man who was wanted for several charges. Rather, they found themselves breaking into the house of Anjanette, a 38-year-old social worker.
Can I please call somebody?
Yeah, man, relax.
You telling me to relax and y'all don't come in my house like this?
The most unsettling aspect is that, despite the fact that Anjanette was clearly not the man they were searching for, they nonetheless made her stay handcuffed and nude, while they searched her home and offered no justification.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? Oh my God, no, I have to call somebody. This is not right. I don't even know what you're doing.
We'll explain to you what's going on right now.
Well, please explain. You come in here, you kick my door in, you take pictures and stuff.
Get out of the way and then we'll explain to you what's going on, okay? I'll hold this for you, okay?
How can I relax when this is going on? You keep saying in a minute and you guys have kicked my door in. You keep saying in a moment, tell me what's going on. Now how can you take photographs of my house and don't tell me what you're looking for? Tell me now. Tell me now. You got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. You got the wrong house.
Only after Anjanette had been wailing and shouting for 7 minutes did Sergeant Walensky, who was in charge of the raid, suddenly recognize that they might not be in the right spot. In order to resolve the matter with the suspect, he gives his guys the order to depart the residence. As it happens, the individual they were searching for used to reside in the residence 4 years ago.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay, this is a great...
Who is you looking for? 4 years and nobody lives here but me.
Okay, you have to show.
I don't have to shout. This is ridiculous. You got me in here because I'm naked. You've kicked my house in. And I keep telling you, you got the wrong place.
Okay, ma'am.
No, I don't want to hear it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me call somebody. No, you need to let me call somebody right now. This is not okay. No, because you got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. Oh my God, you have the wrong place. This is not right. I don't want to hear what you're saying, sir, until you let me call somebody. Because this is not right. I will never hear my
Unfortunately, Sergeant Wilensky didn't acknowledge his error and release her handcuffs for another 5 minutes or so. Anjanette filed a lawsuit against the officer's actions following the incident because she was harshly offended. Sergeant Wilensky was dismissed from the Chicago Police Department and given a $2.9 million award by the Chicago City Council. However, Aaron Holdsworth's arrest was equally revealing but marginally less risky in this instance. Aaron, 28, was observed driving at 128 miles per hour despite the warnings to slow down. The police had to puncture the car's tires with a stop stick to end the pursuit.
Step out of the vehicle! Step out of the vehicle!
Aaron surprised the police by stepping out of the automobile. She was only sporting a G-string and tennis sneakers.
Wednesday, Holdsworth made her initial appearance in Chardon Municipal Court, where she's charged with OVI, failure to comply, driving with a suspended license.
After getting handcuffed, Aaron was placed inside the squad car. Then she became all confrontational, kicking the back window of the cruiser. Aaron was found guilty of driving while intoxicated, driving with a suspended license, and dodging authorities. She was sentenced to 18 months in prison. Last in our list, the cops were actually the questionable ones. Hoboken police officers responded to a car accident on July 9, 2023, where the driver struck multiple parked cars. They discovered the driver unharmed, demonstrating once more how life-saving airbags may be.
Hoboken police, stop. You just cover up. You're exposed. You're still exposed.
Still exposed, ma'am. Cover your breast.
Well, that was believed to be
You got a vehicle today?
It's going to be New Jersey, Hotel 57, Romeo, Hotel X-ray.
Where is it?
Down the block. I told my boyfriend to come get me.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Where's your shoes?
My shoes is in the car.
What happened to you?
My ankle was swollen. I told my boyfriend to come get me.
A field sobriety test was administered while the woman was in custody. It was the policeman who appeared confused and provided unclear instructions.
Foot on the line.
Oh, you said left foot.
Correct, you're right. Put your left foot on the line and put your right foot in front of it. Put your hands down at your sides.
So what do we do? Right or left?
What was that?
I said, what do we do? Right or left?
It's going to be your right.
Okay.
Put your right foot on the line.
Because that's not what you said. Thing said left.
You know what? You are correct. So put your left foot on the line.
So you doing left?
Put your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front of it. Heel to toe.
Left.
I didn't tell you to begin, ma'am.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to put you in the starting position. When I put you in the starting position, do not move until I tell you to do so, correct? Okay.
Correct.
So put your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front of your left foot.
On the line.
Just like that. Do not move until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
The police were able to make an arrest when the suspect lost her footing.
I don't have good balance.
14, what show do you have coming? All right.
Zone's
man, there's 13.
It
All right.
doesn't.
For this last test, just do me a favor, turn around for me.
Thank you.
Put the hands behind your back.
Alcohol containers that were left open were found during a vehicle search. The suspect was brought to the police station, where she attempted to refute the claim that the bottle was empty when she got behind the wheel. Not unexpectedly, this did not keep her from being taken into custody.
Y'all didn't use the DUI, right?
That's correct.
That bottle right there, right? Bottle is not out.
Oh, you want me to?
Put your firearm away, please.
But also, it's a bottle that's in, like.
You just step right inside this room, okay?
So.
Just give me one moment. I'm gonna go speak to the officer who's gonna.
My question is, right? You said, y'all know on the DWI, right?
Yes, the DUI.
So, DWI, right? Y'all took a bottle that was empty in the vehicle.
Okay.
But y'all also took a bottle that was not open.
You gonna search her again? Okay.